Funny I should mention after my shitting disaster. We've all been there. I've certainly been there quite a few times. Worst of which was my niece's wedding. I'd felt rough the whole fucking day. I mean, the stag do the night before didn't fucking help. Going to a fucking curry house and ordering the hottest thing on the menu and drinking about 30 fucking pints. I was hungover like fuck. I'm stood there next to the happy couple where they're about to cut the cake. Suddenly my stomach is just like, you know when you can feel it, it's like, and you've got no kind of fucking say in the matter, it's gonna come out. I'd never seen shit projectile before in my life. But fuck me, it certainly did that day. It shot so fast, right? It went through my trousers like shooting a fucking gun through a pillowcase, and ended up going into the cake. It didn't come out the other side of the cake. It just kind of shot out in one chunk through my trousers, right? Just kind of like lodged itself in the centre of the cake. I looked around and like no one seemed to notice, so I was like, oh, thank fuck for that. So what I did was, there was like a massive hole in the back of my trousers so everyone could see my arse. So what I quickly did, right, is I put my fucking jacket back on. It was like long tail jacket, so the kind of arsehole literally was covered up. They went in and cut the cake, right, and I was like, I feel fucking bad for whoever gets to the centre of that cake, because they're not gonna be eating most of the cake, they're gonna be eating mostly my shit. So I knew that was the case, and I was hungry, so I still wanted the cake, right? So I was like, I'll have one of the outer slices. I'll have one of the outer slices. And they were, well, maybe the bride and the groom should have a slice first. My wife, sorry, I'm laughing, remembering my wife was so fucking embarrassed. She was like, Barry, what you did? Oh, sorry. We had some good laughs. My wife was like, Barry, what the fuck are you doing? What bride and the groom should have the first slice of the fucking cake? And I was like, no. I couldn't tell him that my shit was in the cake. So I just had to be, I had to be firm on the matter. I was like, no, we have to have the first slice. They contested. They just kept on saying, like everyone in the fucking reception was booing me. They were like, no, let the bride and groom have the first slice. I was like, no, I want the first slice, and that's it. They eventually relented and gave me the first slice. My wife was fucking embarrassed, but you know, we didn't have to eat my shit. Eventually we got to the middle of the cake. As it got kind of closer to the centre of the cake, it kind of got noticeably more kind of like shit-filled. Luckily it was a cousin that I fucking ate who ended up eating the centre of the cake.